Good morning, Year 5. This is a home learning lesson in maths. Please check your answers from the previous lesson. Here are the answers to calculations with 3-digit numbers. We are going to practice some more using frog method in subtracting. Today we are going to solve math problems using frog method. Our learning objective is to use counting up frog method as a strategy to perform a written subtraction. Key vocabulary: frog method, subtraction, word problem, and calculation. As a starter, I would like you to choose 2 items on the screen and add them up. Please give me 5 examples. First one has been done for you. 149 for the chips plus 164 for the muffin equals £3 and 13 pence. I'm just going to remind you how to subtract using frog method. I'm going to subtract 6,576 from 8,002. I'm going to draw the line, write number 8,002 on my right hand side and 6,576 on my left hand side. I'm going to subtract 2 from the 8,002, so I will jump to 8,000. Then I'm going to subtract 1,000 from 8,000, so I will jump to 7,000. Then from 7,000, I will jump 400 to 6,600. Why? Because if I round 576 to the nearest hundred, it's going to be 600. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump 20 to 6,580. Why? Because if I round 76 to the nearest 10, I'm going to get 80. My next step is to jump 4 to 6,576. Now I'm going to add my numbers. So I jump 2 here plus 1,000, 1,002, then 400 here, so it's 1,402. Then I jump 20 here, so it's 1,422. And then 4 here, so it's 1,426. Now we are going to move to the next example. I'm just going to remind you how to solve word problems. First, we need to read the problem and try and imagine the story. Then we have to note important information, numbers. Next, we have to calculate the problem. We have to decide what to do and write the number sentence. Finally, we have to answer the problem. Does it make sense? We can use an inverse to check it. If you're still struggling subtracting using frog method, you can start from this worksheet. I'm going to model for you first example. A skydiver jumps from a height of 5,000 meters above the ground. he free falls down to a height of 4,846 meters above the ground and opens his parachute. How far did he free fall? Then you have to note the numbers, 5,000 and 4,846 meters. Then you have to calculate your answer using frog method. The answer is 154 meters. Now we have to answer the question. How far did he free fall? He free fall for 154 meters. If you want to challenge yourself, please solve these math problems. I'm just going to remind you how to do it. So first you have to read the problem. In a 7,000 meters cross-country mountain bike race, Joe rides for 4,838 meters before getting a parachute. How far does Joe still have to go? Then you have to note the numbers. So we're noting 7,000 and 4,838. Then we have to calculate the answer. So what we do, we need to subtract 4,838 from 7,000. Then we have to answer the question. How far does Joe still have to go? Joe needs to go 2,162 meters.